Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be brief. 5 minutes. Minister Paul, Watchman on the Wall, Northern California, February 10th, 2019. I've been seeking the Lord all day today and in prayer over these messages He's given me over the years, going all the way back to 2011 and 12 and 13 and 14, 15 and 16, and why all of a sudden they're coming to the forefront now in this year of 2019. And God told me it's the timing of it all. I am showing you events that are all occurring at the same time. It's the timing of it all. Get ready. So let me just go through this. Again, we have another video here of Harrison Ford from 2015. I'll put a link to it. Prophetic Dream and Revelation, Hollywood Attack. Now, I have been waiting for Harrison Ford, I'm telling you the truth, to come out and make some type of world statement for years now. I just been waiting. I mean, it was 100% it was going to happen. God told me. He never lies. I just been waiting for it. He's made it now, today. So here's a dream. I'll just share a minute of it. A minute of the 5 minutes. Amen, my hun. Thank you. And in this dream, it's my sister and myself and Harrison Ford in a mall. And this mall was going to be attacked. And this mall was in L.A. And I'll just go from there. And so here's some pictures. I just did a Google search for Harrison Ford and these images dropped up. And, you know, one thing that strike me as I want to investigate is movie titles he's made, like Raiders of the Lost Ark. I believe he was looking for the Ark of the Covenant. I think that's also a part of this message. Okay, look at his movie titles. Now, I do want to speed this up along, so I will put a link to this, and you can listen to this. There is going to be some type of attack or major event in Los Angeles, California. Please listen to me. These are warnings coming from a holy God who does not lie. So this is December 4th, 2015. Let's go to the video. Today's news. This is Harrison Ford. Today started the World Government Summit. And you know where? It's in Dubai. And you know what finally rested in Dubai? The final resting place I know of anyway is that Arch Baal. Just look at the timing of all this. The Arch of Baal. And here's Harrison Ford. And he's at this World Government Summit. And I'm just going to play a little bit of it here. Let's rewind. Let's go to the video.
What does living in a 4 degrees warmer world look like? Fresh water shortages, higher greenhouse gas emissions, unprecedented fires, worldwide destruction.
Worldwide destruction. So this speech is coming out of the media today. It's Harrison Ford. I've been waiting for this speech. I'm going to tie it in. He goes on to show several images of animals and stuff. Worldwide destruction. I don't really want to show. It's sad, but and you go on to the end, and it's about this this hoax of climate change. I don't know where you're at, but it's colder and more snow than ever before. So, but he actually calls this a ministry at the World Government Summit. This has now become a ministry. Let me go back and get the title right here. Join us in the Ministry of Climate Change and Environment at the World Government Summit. Yesterday's date. Now here we go. So here's the World Government Summit. Actually, I've learned it just started today. Let's go to the video. Just started today, February 10th, and it's going to run for 3 days. Let's listen to some of this.
Once out of control,
the consequences are very dire.
Let me look at the stress factors. Our global system is under stress. Why? Let me just explain or define 3 factors.
Again, he's talking about worldwide destruction, and he's blaming it on, he said, Mother, this is an exact quote from that man, He said Mother Nature has ran out of patience. No mention of God or anything like that. But so, and this clown here in the middle, really. But my apologies on that. Let's go forward. While these things are happening worldwide, and this is the 7th annual event, and it's a 3-day event, 7th annual, high level of officials, and they are talking about this worldwide destruction. They are pawns in God's chess game, but they think they're actually the kings and queens. But they are actually the pawns. God is using them. And what I want to tell you is that the time is now. This new world order really is rising right in front of us, and it's all happening at the same time. And it was all prophesied in the Bible. Let's go to this video here real quick. This is happening right now in an area of Texas as Trump prepares to go there tomorrow. Let's go to this video. This is what it looks like on the border of Texas right now.
So not only in Eagle Pass, not the old downtown.
Eagle Pass, Texas.
I saw law enforcement parked.
You will not believe this.
And they're watching for all types of smuggling, whether that be out-of-state vehicles, as I'm driving.
I'll put a link to this also. You're not going to believe how much law enforcement is sitting out at the border of Texas right now. We have 5 more days until February 15th, and I believe that they've already decided what action they're going to take on February 15th. That was the deadline Donald Trump gave the Democrats. Look at these law enforcement vehicles. Ask yourself, how much would this cost to show, to have this many law enforcement vehicles out there? And then don't say, and just say, look, under this bridge, look, and she kind of will pan off to the south. This has to cost a lot of money, and how long can they keep this up? They will have to bring in the military. If what happens on the 15th that I think is going to happen, and there is a national emergency declared or another government shutdown, they have already planned and prepared for this. I mean, all in the background there you're seeing are all law enforcement vehicles. Every single one of them. Every single one of them in Eagle Pass, Texas. Got one of those fake cell tower things right there. It's supposed to look like a tree. Doesn't look like a tree at all. Probably 5G. So just know that Minister Paul is bringing this news to you for a reason, that, you know, everything is coming to a head. It's, you literally, like with the timing being like this, the world is set up for the Antichrist just to step in. I mean, it's set up. So do you know Jesus Christ? And are you ready for these things? Once again, sharing the word. Probably went over 5 minutes. God bless you all. Just look at what's going on in our world.